Hello everyone, we are Group 8. Today we are going to talk about our project From Stagnation to Circulation, a time efficiency approach to community idle goods exchange. Here are our group members: 胡清飞、潘雨林、王成月、封元良、侯雨桐、王若曦。Now, we introduce our project. When books gather dust on shelves, when small appliances lie silent in corners, it's not a problem of the objects themselves, but a misalignment of time. Behind every idle item in the community lies untapped value and time. We begin to wonder, can we manage these forgotten resources the way we manage time? This is not merely an exchange event, but an experiment in flow efficiency. Starting from data, we design process and prepare tools all to test one idea. By optimizing the past, resources can flow as efficiently as time. Before the event began, we first create an online survey to initially understand how many people were interested in exchange items and what types of items they were willing to offer. We received response from approximately 30 individuals, from which we analyzed the proportion of item type people were willing to provide and the proportion of item type they hoped to acquire through exchange. And on the morning, we held the last meeting before the event.
The event is about to begin. For this meeting, we have three key tasks. First, analyze online data to identify potential issues we might encounter today. Second, confirm the on-site setup and materials, particularly the design and usage of two crucial forms. Third, allocate responsibilities, look through the entire process, anticipate possible problems, and establish contingency plans.
Yes, before this, we promoted the event online, so about 30 people fill out the form. I have already compiled a summary of the initial data among registered items. The top three categories people indicated they are willing to provide are books, 30%, stationery, 27%, and daily necessities, 30%. Meanwhile, the top three category people hope to exchange for are daily necessities, 40%, books, 23%, and toys, 20%. This means that a large number of people may follow into the event today, while daily necessities may be in short supply. Our key goal today is to facilitate as much cross circulation as possible between books and other categories.
The data has confirmed the necessity of design forms. The first one is item registration and feedback form, which we use for on-site activity. It must include information on the items and the categories of the items, and the staff section should also be set for subsequent registration. The second one is the summary experience feedback form, which participants are invited to fill out after the data exchange. That these two forms need to use a unified visual template to maintain professional look.
On-site layout must be designed around the flow of these two forms. As just three presentations, everyone illustrate resident item distributes or collects the item registration and feedback form. They would use those items to handle feedback and service, and make participants who finish exchange to fill out the service experience feedback.
Tables 1 and 3 need to reserve enough participants to avoid congestion. The item displays area to be neatly arranged, and the initial guidance will be clear. But find the items when exchanging. In addition, they can use the area to display books in the second table and was freely to increase the number of exchanges.
Great! Based on everyone's input, we have clarified the following 2 points. First, regarding the design of the forms, we will create 2 forms, list the required contents, and standardize the format. Second, regarding the setup of the 3 stations, Station 1, register residents' items using the item registration feedback form. Station 2, display items with a separate section for goods. Station 3, collect feedback and service using the service experience feedback form. Finally, let's proceed with the task assignments.
In charge of number 1, each resident provides an item and your registrate. So we have the investigation and feedback form for them to fill out and collect feedback afterward.
I'm responsible for the dynamic management. Maybe I'm sorting the item registration feedback form collected by volunteer in this area to clean up the employee
I'll guide participants at Station 2. If someone can't find what they want, I will ask what category they are looking for and let them comment.
Table 3 is composed fully exchange items and distribute the service experience feedback items.
I will collect the completed service or experience feedback forms from Station 3 and review them. Additionally, I will be responsible for coordination and handling any unexpected situations. I'm in charge of this short assignment. During the preparation period, I will conduct follow-up shopping. When the event starts, I will focus on automating the transformation of items from disorder to order, and follow the entire process of an item from registration to handling. I will also record this event from different angles and discipline. Alright, I hope everyone is clear about their assigned tasks. This meeting is now adjourned. If you have any questions later, please feel free to ask me directly. This meeting we conclude to 4 parts. The first one is event objectives. The second one is form design and usage. The third one is on-site layout and flow design. And the last one is personnel allocation. And then is our activity display. Following the perspective of a resident, we captured the workflow of our event. First, the resident hands the item they wish to exchange to the staff or at Station 1. The staff registers the item brought by the resident, collects the pre-filled item registration and feedback form from the resident, and completes the staff section of the form. Then, the staff at Station 1 passes the item to the staff at Station 2, who packages the item, attaches a label with the item's identification number, and places it in the display area. Finally, the staff at Station 3 provides the resident with service experience feedback for them to fill out. Then, here are all the items provided by residents for exchange in this event. This is the final collection of item registration feedback form and service experience feedback. Both are 30 forms. Thus, our event has been successfully carried out, enabling many residents to exchange for the items they needed. We are delighted to have been able to assist everyone in this manner. And that's all. Thank you for listening.